Slater, the wrestling coach. Congratulations on a great year.
Thank you. Thank you.
How's it going?
Great.
How's the first year AD doing?
It's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
learning something every day,
Yeah.
and just working hard, trying to support the coaches, and they're having great seasons.
Yeah, I wanted to thank you personally for the hospitality you provided our team on a Friday night.
Oh,
What a game.
We are so grateful you guys come and get to kind of highlight the good
Yeah.
work the kids are doing.
Yeah,
we
love
appreciate
it.
that.
Yeah, we love it. So it's been a good winter season so far.
Yes. Yeah. Exciting.
So boys and girls basketball both doing well. Boys are on a little bit of a heater. I don't think they've lost in a minute.
They got an 8-game streak going.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, 15-5, and we just found out yesterday we are seeded #1 in our district.
Yeah.
So probably a first-round bye.
Oh,
That's awesome.
congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's awesome. And I know the girls team, they just picked up their 10th win, so it's an
Nice.
improvement over some years past for
Tremendous.
sure.
They're
Nice.
doing great. They just had a fun little, they went to a college basketball game yesterday. And,
Oh,
and
cool.
had kind of like a little team bonding thing.
Very
They're
cool.
doing awesome
Nice.
stuff. Yeah.
Very cool.
Corey, you mentioned that you guys are hosting something big this weekend. What's going on?
Well, we got selected by the MHSA to host the girls' individual regional. So we're going to host that at Jackson High School,
Okay.
and I think we've done it. And Chris can attest to this because when he was the head wrestling coach, the state loves when we host events because we have the space, we have the facilities, and we just have good people that do that. And it's nice because we get to showcase, our beautiful facilities, but kind of the cool things we do in our program. And we have 2 girls that qualified and will be
Nice.
wrestling. One of them was Kaylee Bonner was the champion at district champion yesterday at 235, and
That's awesome.
Ayanna Walker was runner up at 190. So
Awesome.
they get to hopefully get to Ford Field next week. So we're looking forward to that.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when you're coaching, you're intense. I've
Yeah,
seen you coach.
I try.
I remember when you both coached together.
Yeah.
It's wild
Yeah.
watching
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys.
Yeah. Oh, you need to. I mean, we Coach Jeff Dry and I, the co-coach with myself and David Winters and Colin Hoover and Santa Tovar and Jalen Riggins and Caden Bear. We have a great wrestling staff.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we want our kids to feed off us a little bit. I mean, we know when there's a line you can go to,
Yeah.
and we know what kids want. Like
Yeah.
there's certain kids that don't want all that, and
Sure.
we just kind of let it be.
Tell us a little bit about your squad, Corey, and kind of how the year's played out so far.
We finished in the lower half of the conference. Our conference is tough
Very
with
tough.
Chelsea. Obviously they're the power right now in our conference, and then you have the other conference. You have Temperance, Bedford, Saline, and it's really good. Ypsilanti is very good this year. But individually, we've had a really good year. I think we had 6 kids with 30 or more wins.
Wow.
Which is really good. And our girls are both of our girls are ranked in the state right now,
awesome.
so
Nice.
that's fantastic. And we had 4 or 5 seniors this year that really did a good job for us throughout 4 years, and we had a tough district, this Saturday, and we got one guy through, Tayshawn Smith Grove, our 190 pounder.
Great.
Beat 2 kids that beat him during the year, so that was
wow.
nice. So
Good
it's
for
super
him.
nice. Yep. And so now we get to go over to to Fowlerville on Saturday and see what he can do. So
Yeah. It's got to be cool for you watching. I mean, you're a former football coach, wrestling coach, baseball coach,
Yeah.
and now as an AD, you get to kind of look on. But do you still have a little bit of that coach in the back of your head?
For sure, I was blessed last weekend. The way our conference runs, the head coaches have a coaches meeting during the JV meet. So I was lucky enough to kind of go and help out while their coaches were in the coaches meeting. So I kind of got to be Matt's side.
Yeah.
I try to keep a respectful distance, and be accessible if I can be. But that day I was able to get on the mat again and, got some juices.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I will say we wrestled Lansing section our first on the third, and Chris was right in the front, and then you could tell he was like, "What do I do? What do I do?" And we're like, "You come on, like we don't care, that's we want that." I mean, he started it. I mean, to be honest, he started, and we want all that stuff. We appreciate that, and so it was great. Like Jeff and I went into the coaches meeting, came out, and how the kids are doing what they're supposed to do, and it was like it was just. We could have, Jeff and I could have left, and it would have been fine. Yeah, so, but it was also cool. He gets to do it with Colin, and that's fun to watch.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Chris, can you talk a little bit about the importance of athletics for student athletes and how that keeps them on track? And
we have 6 hours at Jackson High, and I've always thought as athletics as just 7th hour. There's so many lessons to be learned, and about grit and responsibility and dedication, and you know, the adversity that athletics brings is such a great teacher.
Yeah.
So that's kind of always the attitude, I think, myself and I'm trying to get our coaches to believe into, and I think they do. They're bought in. So it's a classroom. It's a classroom,
Yeah.
you know, where
I like that.
life is learned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Now, you're a Michigan State fan, yes? How's that work?
Yeah, so lifelong Michigan fan, but
Yeah.
my son and my money go to MSU.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
wow.
wondered how that
So,
works. And
yeah,
obviously, you're one of the biggest Michigan fans I know.
Yeah.
And my daughter goes there now too. So
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
so that's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
No rivalry in the building, but
Okay.
yeah, by necessity, I'm turning green a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's right. That's
yeah.
very cool.
Which will be my wardrobe. It'll be convenient come St. Patrick's Day.
Very
Yes,
good.
that's
I've got
true.
some green in the
The
closet.
only-
That's the
only
one
other
day.
Yeah.
So gearing up for postseason stuff, and then I mean I know spring sports are in workouts right now. And
Yeah,
like, boom, that's starting right away too.
Yeah, transition for me. Just trying to get my spring coaches prepped, and you know the winter coaches kind of winding their season down, making sure we're
Sure.
successful and we're peaking. You know, everyone's peaking, and we are. The kids are they're really having a great experience.
Yeah, awesome.
We're performing well.
Congratulations on all the success so far. Good luck
Thank you.
to your
Thank you.
to your ladies, and we'll be following the basketball teams for sure.
Yeah,
So
great.
Thank you guys so
Awesome.
much.
Thanks
Go
for having
Vikings.
us. Go Vikings.
From
Appreciate it.
Jackson High Athletics, athletic director Chris Hoover, and wrestling coach Corey Slater. More of the show right after this.